All right, up next, the Beyoncé rumor that spread like a tuba. Thank you. Thank you. Can you blame the media folks for pushing the Beyoncé hoax? Our video of the day comes to us from the shameless, scuzzy media, who wouldn't shut up about Beyoncé's surprise appearance on the final night of the DNC. Roll it, Agatha.
Beyoncé or no Beyoncé?
Well, I just say we start the rumor now that it is pulsating throughout the city that Beyoncé is going to show up.
I'm guessing she's here.
President of all things music and fashion and style, i.e. Beyoncé, is going to show up. Queen Bey.
Of course, like everyone else, we're hoping that Beyoncé makes an appearance. Those are the whispers around here that Beyoncé may show up, but I guess we'll all see.
Remind me what night Beyoncé is performing.
God, I think that's the most asked question I've gotten over the last week or so.
But just like that supermodel I met in that AOL chat room, Beyoncé never appeared. And what a shame. Tim Waltz had a dance routine planned for single ladies. But the last time I saw a crowd that disappointed, they were promised Brian Kilmeade. And then he showed up. Yeah, in your face. A tweet from White House political director Emmy Ruiz started the sinister rumor, which she then blamed on her 6-year-old kid who took her phone, which means that 6-year-old has interacted with the press more than Kamala. Vince, she blamed her child for this hoax.
Well,
Do you believe that? Do you think that, like, it's like a
First of all, you're throwing a 6-year-old under a bus.
Exactly. I hope it was a short bus.
Yeah. But this is...
Wait, no, you don't wish it was a short bus.
Well, I mean, it's just how about a toy bus?
There you go.
Thank you. But how about Jerry bus?
Good.
Thank you.
But Tyrus is going to know what this is, too, because this is that thing that you would see in Times Square where people would tell you there's a great comedy show and Chappelle's going to be there.
Yeah.
And we have comics from Letterman, and it's just a dupe to get you there. And then when you get there, you're like, oh, it's just Joe Mackey, Joe DeVito, Fela, and Vince August. And you're like, what oh, okay.
Just ripping them.
But it's a ploy that you use to get people to come to an event that it's like Yankees, White Sox. Oh, no one's come. You know what? Do bobblehead night. And they didn't even have a bobblehead.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I woke up at 5 in the morning watching a bad infomercial saying, did she come on? Did she come on? And I had my clothes on thinking, let's reverse it and see if she showed up. But now you have to ask yourself, is she really actually a Republican? Is that what happened here?
But she waited. So she waited until the very end to say she wasn't coming. So she was in on this, like, shenanigans, if I can use such a profane word in mixed company. But no, this was designed to get people to watch, and it was a dishonest hoax. But you kind of like it, didn't you?
Well, that 6-year-old has to go to jail.
Yes.
That's it.
You do the crime, you do the time. Yep. That's what I say. Tyrus, do you think the child, I think it's worse that she blamed her kid.
Because here's the thing, and take it from someone who's blamed his kids for a lot of things. When it finally comes out, the kids will dirty Mac you out. So just like Kamala, the 6-year-old's not getting any press time.
Yeah.
Because if press, she'll tell the truth. Like, Mommy, you wrote it on the phone. You said it to Daddy that you were going to do Beyonce. Who I feel bad in this whole thing is, like, they did have Pink. What happened to Pink, right?
Yes.
Pink came out there. There was upside-down drummers. That's not good enough for you guys?
Yes.
But they had to make sure they didn't have the mistake that happened in Georgia, where they had Meg the, I'm not calling her a stallion, Meg the horse. It came out, and performed, and the whole place was rocking. And when she left, they started leaving.
Right.
And Kamala hadn't spoke yet.
Yeah.
Great, smart crowd, but they didn't want to have that. So what they needed to have happen was, so that would not happen again on the grand stage, they probably contacted her people and be like, can we use your name? Because here's the thing, why are they not attacking her?
Yeah.
If I said, help me, if I said Greg Gutfeld's coming to my show this week and he doesn't show up, when I see you at the water cooler on Monday, I'm like, where you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's upset. There's no one on CNN with a deep dive like, we've reached her for comment, she's not answered yet. We got Jay-Z, we want to find out. No one's saying anything.
They also blame TMZ for it.
Yeah, TMZ for reporting the scoop.
Yes.
So again, it goes back to the whole thing. When you're full of all you can do is pack more.
Yes. Emily, did you believe for a second she was going to show up, or did you see through this ruse?
I thought she would do it for them, honestly, but to me, it's a lot deeper. For me, it's more so reinforcing the point that the Democrats know their only way into winning this election is into bribing the American people. And all of these Taylor Swift and Beyoncé endorsements is all a facade to cover the fact that they can't address any of the policies. But this is just one of the many lies we see over and over. So I watched the highlights, if you could even call it that, of the DNC. They lied about Project 2025, making it sound like the most demonic thing Trump has planned for America. They constantly lie about Trump banning abortions when he said 100 times himself that he does not plan on doing that. And it shows the only way they think they can win is by bashing and lying about the conservative agenda. And then you watch this, the playback of the video. If you didn't show me CNN, I'm thinking that's E! News. This is a presidential election, and that is concerning.
Well, the thing is, Kevin, you and I are both in big Hollywood entertainment. Ugly people, the ugly people in politics, they get very giddy over celebrities. It's kind of sad.
I don't think it makes one damn difference what some celebrity says who I should vote for. I don't care what they think. I care what I think. And I think most people around the kitchen table right now don't care what Taylor Swift says or Beyoncé says. It's great for the convention because you're selling tickets. You want to keep people there at 2 in the morning. But that's over with now. The sugar high's over. And now you still got to buy bacon and eggs up 25%.
I think they do care. And the fact that she didn't say something says a lot. The fact that she wasn't
tell you who to vote for. I like their music.
They care who Angel Reese is voting for. The WNBA player is now trending on Twitter that she said she's not sure about Kamala. Who cares who she's even voting for? She just plays basketball.
I don't think this stuff
Gen
works.
Z does care.
I think when the convention's over,
they do.
I mean, the biggest thing from the convention to me, Greg, and I was waiting, I sent you, their whole thing was strength through joy.
Yeah.
Vibes. Good vibes.
But this is when being stupid comes back to bite you on the ass a little bit. They've been calling Trump Hitler from day one.
Yeah.
Strength through joy, guess where that playbook comes from?
Yes.
Google it when you get home, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It starts with an N.
Yeah.
And ends with a Nazi. Look it up. It was their political.
Yeah.
No celebrity will influence my vote except for Ruth Buzzy.
Yeah, me too. If Ruth says it, you do it.
I do it.
I'm
All
not
right.
getting hit with that purse.
Coming up, some thoughtful chatter about peanut butter's state of matter.